Welcome back to the stream, man. I'm back with another Madden Face of the Franchise video. We're playing the Dolphins this week, so you already know, man. Let's get into it. Make sure if you're coming from YouTube to like, comment, subscribe down below if you like the video, and if you're coming from Twitch, make sure you watch the whole stream. I appreciate it, man. We got a decent little game here. Oh shit, we not even playing them for. Let me advance to next week. All right, so we playing the 2-6 Buffalo Bills. Got a young quarterback at Josh Allen out there. He's a dog for sure. Let me get this side activity over with. I'm about to check the stats that they got. See what they had going on this year. It doesn't look like they doing too good, so we're gonna find out. One of the refs from Nike spent over a sports science session specifically for QBs. I'm gonna see what that's about. +5 throw power for 2. Why can't I just? Why can't that just stay to my shit? That shit's like retarded. No news for us, man. I don't see nothing on social media either. It's looking like a whole bunch of dry shit this week for us. I'm about to go check the Bills shit real quick. I'm already 10 on the legacy leaderboard. Yes, sir. I'm about to go check the Bills real quick. See what they got going on. Josh Allen, quarterback. Devin Singletary, Zach Moss, Stephon Diggs, Cole Beasley, Knox. That's about it for them. Yeah, I don't even. These niggas ain't even that nice for real. I'm not worried about the linemen. Who they got on defense? Not worried about him. Not worried about them. Not worried about them. Not worried about him. He could be a problem at some points. Yeah, that's gonna be my main focus right here. This nigga Tre'Davious White and Micah High. I forgot they had his ass. They ain't not as nice as they used to be, but yeah, they definitely gonna have to be a focus. I'm gonna have to look into. But yeah, man, we having a good season so far. 8-0 heading into week 9, man. About to play the Bills. This should be a good game, man. Let's get some uniforms picked out and let's get right into it. Ooh, I low-key don't know what I want them to rock out in. We pull out the old uniforms for real? Cause I think we got some green shit we can put on. They got that all white with the buffalo on there. See what we got. 1960. This shit's the same shit. Well, I can pull these bitches out. Are the green pants the same color? What the fuck? Them hoses, man, why they got yellow pants? That is not the same color, my guy. Bro, what's good? Yes, sir. Yep, let's get right into it, man.
It's week 9 of the National Football League, where division rivals will clash in the AFC East. It's the reigning Super Bowl champs and the Bills, and it's coming up next.
We are just about 4 miles off the shore of Lake Erie at Bill Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the New York Jets. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Let's get this bitch started. We starting off on defense, man.
This will be fielded inside.
I say it now, and I'm gonna say it every time we play him. I fuck with this stadium.
As his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Out comes the offense for the Bills, led by their quarterback at 6'5". That's Josh Allen.
Coming off of a loss their last time out, I think he's just seeking to make a bigger impact on the game. He threw a touchdown pass, didn't throw an interception. I think he just wants to jump those numbers up in terms of flinging it around and letting his receivers get into the end zone.
Carl Lawson is still the sack leader. See if we can get him some more sacks on the season. I'm trying to make him break the sack record this year. I think it's 22.5 by Michael Strahan.
Only to about the 24. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
We should be able to get that, though.
For the Jets, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And
shit, Quint Williams got him some shit on the season, too, just like that.
Let's get in there for the sack. Quentin Williams in there.
Yes, sir. Big boys in the backfield.
For him on the year. But just 2 plays.
He got 6 on the season, not as many as Carl do, but shit, he got some.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at third down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got the connection over the middle to do.
No, sir. Good stop.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of first. It's a gain of 9, but it's also going to mean a punt here on their opening drive. Certainly not the start they were looking for offensively. Coming off that
depending on what this look like, I'm going to try to return this.
They feel poorly about that, but what they're going to do is look at the defense and say, can you pick us up here? And let's face it, defenses can score. We've seen it, right? They can take the ball away, create a big-time opportunity. Let's see if they can get that done.
Yeah, just something to jumpstart this whole
I couldn't get shit out of it.
Very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And
yes, sir. Big dog coming on the field.
So now here comes the Jet
Ooh, them stats are beautiful.
And leading them, Charles, their quarterback, their field general.
And what a first half of the season he's had, leading the NFL in passing yards to this point. It's been a tough
start off with that one route. If you watch my videos, you already know what it is. Watch Landry.
Throwing on 1st down.
Up through.
That's to the veteran tight end Carter Landry.
I'm telling you, once he gets his speed up, it's over.
Just shy of the 45. Well, Carter Landry maybe doesn't have the speed he once had in his Longhorn days, but he showed a nice little burst after that catch.
Almost like he had a little bit of a throwback there, partner? Because while he was never really a burner, he did have the ability to outrun linebackers. And here, as you described, he looked like the 2014
Take that first down. Yes, sir.
For a big gain. But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Escaping the pressure right.
He tried to get me.
And he's got this down to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
No. Wow, that was more than close.
Not a good throw there, nearly an opening drive on
Out of all
INT.
people, I'm surprised he ain't picked that at all.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 19. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Flushed out right. And he's got the hook up to Landry.
Yes, sir, trucks. That's another first.
Before being brought down, 2nd and right at a yard. Pretty darn good, as you see right there on your screen.
I'll echo that. Darn good. 2 touchdowns, right? And the ability to be in sync with each other, right? To understand that he's going to be where the quarterback expects him to be when the ball's thrown.
Back to throw again.
I was about to say that. Oh, y'all niggas don't know how to block?
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
I have to run. Nope, he's back. No, why would you cut back? Why the fuck would you do that?
Tre'Davious right with a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession here.
I was going to hit him perfectly in the back of the right end. Man, niggas are so weird for that. He going to cut backwards like a dumbass. That's not even your fucking route.
These are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get them. The Jets
come here, nigga. Number 7 on the season.
Quinnen Williams, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure
Big boys
was in
in the
his face
backfield
almost
again.
Instantaneously led to a very quick sack. To try again after the sack, Allen. But when this ball's tipped,
exactly, bitch ass nigga. Got my INT back and a pick 6, fuck nigga.
Pick 6 and a jump touchdown. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but if the ball's in the air, they treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7.
Hold on, Chad. I'll be right back. My fault, y'all. I had to go do something real quick.
Getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick
Back
is
on
away.
defense, man. Got my redemption off that pick 6. Nigga had me fucked. I missed that. Yeah, them niggas had me fucked up.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And meanwhile,
Ooh, I almost had another one if they let me get in front of him.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 8 catches, 64 yards, and a touchdown.
And he was able to
see if they can get something off before the end of the first.
This bunch defensively, we are deep enough into the season where numbers count.
I see a run play coming.
#1 rated defense in
nope,
the NFL.
nothing.
They'll have a tough time.
Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And he's going to be brought down on
goddamn.
play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Because now it's not safe for you.
Run on 1st down.
Josh Allen ran like a little bitch.
Way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Now a 2nd down and 6. Boston Scott, his first carry.
Damn.
And he's going to have a Bills first down as good running
Niggas
gets him
blocking
to
like
about
some
the
fucking
44.
goats.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
On first down, Singletary.
I'm not about to keep running that fucking ball. Y'all gonna learn one of these days that run is shut the fuck down. You better pass that ball, Josh Allen. You know what it is.
And now they'll throw with Allen.
Come here. That's number 3 on the day for Quentin Williams. He's bullying that tackle.
Williams make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. A CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
And this came from the interior of the defensive line. And these guys, they're normally anchors of that spot, and they don't often get clear shots at the quarterback. But in this case, he got past the center and the guard in no time and got there to make the play.
He'll get this out wide.
No, man.
And he'll go down to the ground.
You keep that 10 yards, but it's 4th down.
That's well short of the first. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a
shit, they're
4th
kicking
down.
this long-ass field goal.
And that one's
Oh.
not going to get there. Not enough juice.
Ah,
And a
his
vicious
trash ass
effort,
missed it.
But it's well short.
Thought he was
And this
Justin
score will
Tucker.
stay right where it is. Was a kicker from that distance, 56, 57 yards. So many things you got to worry about, but I am a little surprised he didn't get it there.
Yeah, with the way kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65 that it doesn't
Love this
get at least to
beautiful
the
yardage.
crossbar. But remember this, you have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on.
I try to get something there.
That's why those stronger kickers nowadays who can pop it up in the air and still travel and carry it, that's who you're looking for.
And he'll get
First,
it down
yes,
here
sir.
to the
Sure will
43.
take that 5 yards.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
They go play action here on first down. That's complete. It's Elijah
Another
Moore.
first down.
And he gets it down a yard.
I
or two
promise you, I'll
shy
take
of
these
30
short
before
passes.
he's
I'm not
out of
about to take my
bounds.
chances with these niggas,
From the
man.
32 now. Here's first and 10.
Micah Hyde be back there hiding fucking Tre'Davious White.
From the
Scary ass
gun,
over here.
Mitchell. And the throw
Stand
left
bounds.
sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep
Oh
his
my
feet in.
God.
Second down. And
This
we'll remind you
shit's
that coming up
crazy.
at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Flush to his right. Space to run past the 20. And he's got a first down as the tackle made
Didn't
at the
let me
Bills'
slide.
17-yard line. On first and 10, it's Mostert. And
Oh,
he'll
he
get
pulled me
7
back.
yards from
Oh,
the 17
shit.
to the 10 before he's taken down. Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10.
No, bro, I tried to cut in. Why is his movement so goddamn slow?
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Back to throw.
I want to run this bitch in myself.
Right. And
Ah.
so close, he gets it to
Damn,
him.
bro, you ain't have to hit
Out of
me.
bounds right there.
He'll let me get that
And that's
extra yard,
disappointing
bro.
for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down, and inside the 5-yard.
And he's in.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown, Jets.
Good
Raheem
cut.
Mostert with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead.
And that's
Big
certainly
Tutties
an
in the
important
chat,
score
man.
right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as
sir.
well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
It's looking like a good game in Buffalo.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Return it, please. You're a fucking
Stevenson
pussy.
elects not to return it. It's a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
Oh, bullied his ass. Oh, my God.
Side complete.
Come here.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Got them scared. They trying to score before half, and they can't get shit off.
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
No. Wait. No fucking shot.
On first down, Allen.
No, because I'm fucking flabbergasted.
On the left side, he finds Beasley. And he'll be taken down.
He's inbound still. No. See, they would call that sorry-ass timeout.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark.
That's 5 timeouts in the last minute.
Throwing on first down is Allen.
What's up, bitch nigga? What's up, bitch nigga? I'm here. I'm here, fuck nigga. I'm here at all times. Thank you.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton
Thought I was going that
Davis.
way. Oh shit, run nigga. Oh, you slow piece of shit. You got beat by a lineman. Good shit, Ashton. You already fucking know. Thought they was scoring before half. No, we are.
Mitchell now on 1st and 10.
Look, Tre'Davious way just got broke. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Touchdown, New York. Corey Davis.
That might be my thumbnail. Might be my thumbnail. Depending on how that looks, might be my thumbnail. Oh no, he just got cooked for he didn't get broke. Yeah, he just got dusted. Ooh. Beautiful pass there. Yes, sir. Give me that. Thank you very kindly.
Winding down, and the Jets will extend their
Shit, I don't be doing too much for them thumbnails for real. To be taking screenshots off of certain plays and shit.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good, and that makes the score 21-0. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line.
See, bro, they don't be letting me get them tackles off.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining,
try to get back there. They got 7 seconds to do something. I don't think they're going to do shit because I'm here.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play.
I just called a timeout because I'm an asshole, and of course they go ahead and kneel it.
The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it.
I tried to call one again, they didn't let me. But yeah, let's take this little halftime break, man. Come back, tee up on these niggas.
We'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, all right, Brandon. Thank you very much. Hi again, everyone. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the NFL as we are officially into the second half of the season. We'll start down in the Sunshine State. An AFC East matchup between New England and Miami. And it's the Dolphins who have the lead in that one. Melvin Gordon has a touchdown there. From there, we head up to Wisconsin to check out the Packers at home in Lambeau. And you can see they trail in that matchup against the Tampa Bay Bucks. Tom Brady at it again. 3 touchdown passes. Lastly, let's get to Pittsburgh. Check on the Steelers at home at Heinz Field. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Browns in that one. Odell Beckham, a touchdown reception.
Steelers about to lose that little win streak they've been on.
Now to a look at the next-gen stats for the Jets in that first half. And even though they've got the big cushion, I would imagine they'd like to see a little more out of their passing game. pretty
100%
pedestrian
completion,
numbers
yes
through
sir.
2 quarters
Except
of
for that
play.
one interception I
Meanwhile,
had.
for the
Shit.
Bills, they did not have quite the same amount of success in the passing game that their counterparts did, as you get a look at the numbers there. Final adjustments being made for the second half. So with that, we get you back up to Orchard
Yes, sir,
Park
man.
and
Let's get
rejoin
it.
Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half.
Are y'all gonna block this time?
Oh, a good
y'all
return
gonna
up
block
past the
this time?
30. And they're
Oh,
gonna have
how
good
did I
starting
step
field
out,
position. He's out of
bro?
bounds,
I would have
but
been
not
gone
before
if they
he's
didn't
across
say I
the
was out.
35. So here
Yeah, I
are the
was
Jets
trying to
now to
set
take
niggas up for
over.
failure,
They've gone
man.
2
This
months
shit-
without a loss. 8 straight wins for them. And they've got the lead here in this one as
Damn,
well.
that
trying to
play
make
never
it 9
comes
in a
up, I
row.
swear.
Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Third quarter starts with a run from Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to
see,
get it
bro.
up past the 45.
Niggas don't have no
They've
speed.
got the lead early here in the third
Nigga
quarter.
talking about he
Runs
got
like that are
97
how they
speed.
established
My
that lead in
ass.
the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
A throw over the middle, taken in. 7 yards.
No matter what way that route goes, that shit will always
Hurry
work.
back to the line now.
It just confuses the next
Mitchell,
nigga.
off play action, out to his left. This one caught by Crowder.
Sir
And
Jameson
he's
Crowder.
got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 33.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots.
Wide
They've
open.
seen blown-
Again.
And this is gonna
No,
be
the fuck he's
intercepted.
not, bro. God damn it. 2 in 1 game by the same nigga. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I have to worry about this nigga, and I gave him 2
Pretty much
interceptions.
everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything
I'm about
here,
to be done
don't
passing
get
for the
careless
rest
with
of this
football.
game.
The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the
I'm
line
shitty, bro.
between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Now I got 8
Here's 2nd and
interceptions on the
10.
season, I think.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of.
Goddamn,
Look, they love the
goddamn.
60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested because you know the big guys up front, that's what they do. They try and move people. But when you get your perimeter
You gonna
guys
push 'em
involved
upwards.
downfield,
How does that make
means
sense?
that they care about the running game and they know it helps their team.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Here's Allen to throw it.
Bullied his ass over. Oh my
By
god.
Gabriel Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy
He
territory.
got that bitch off.
Still in search of their
sick.
first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First
See
and
what my
10.
nigga Fadakazi talking about.
On the handoff, running
Not a
left,
singular
Singletary.
goddamn thing.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Here's Allen.
Oh, this nigga is some hot
Throw
shit.
left side complete to Scott. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone
Sir,
coverage
let's get
because
it
you're able to
stopped
keep your
here, man.
eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Looking left side, and he's got a man.
No,
That's Scott.
nigga.
And the tackle going to be made.
They're
at
gonna
the
have to punt
41
that
as they
bitch.
Stop him a few yards short of the first.
Oh, y'all are going for it. What
Now
the
Greg
fuck?
Zuerlein. We all remember the 57-yarder that sent the Rams to the Super Bowl. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And this
Bro, I'm
won't
standing
get
right in
the
front of the
line
ball. They ain't let me
either.
catch it.
It's no good.
I was about to
Off
return
the
that
right,
bitch for
and this
110
score will
yards.
Stay right where it is. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because
Oh, I
once
tried
they
to
threw
throw
the
that bitch
interception
before I
and
went
finished
out.
off the drive, that does them no good to go back because good one going. Finish things off.
This
That's
nigga
the only way we can
Tre'Davious
get it
White
done.
got my nigga over there on clamps.
To throw is
This shit's
Mitchell. Looking to throw
outrageous.
on second down. Flushed out right. And he's going to be out.
Bro, can I slide? I'm
Before
sitting here
he
double
takes
tapping
it
X,
inside the
gang.
40.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think
Yeah,
he
couldn't do
learned
nothing there.
earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Off play action. Mitchell, he'll buy some time right.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh
So this
shit,
game,
man.
Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be
Damn,
careful.
couldn't
You
get
can't take this
shit.
one too lightly.
What is it, fourth and...
Exactly right
Oh
about
yeah, I'm
that,
not
and by
testing my
rights,
luck.
This should be a cakewalk.
I couldn't get it
Almost a
those
week off. Let the
fucking
starters
4
run up the
tries,
score in the
and
first
then
half.
yeah.
Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know the funny things
Please hit
sometimes
that.
happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon
That was
the
perfect.
starters
Yes, sir.
to really play well to make it work for this team.
So that, Charles,
Didn't hit
season
net. It
long
didn't hit
right
the
there.
fucking pole.
And
It
you know
went
what's really
straight through
excited
the
about
fucking
that?
middle.
The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it,
Great
and he
kicks.
repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
24 for Code.
Here comes Marquez Stevenson now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bills
I was
come to the
hoping our
line to
schedule
start
got a
their
little
next
harder
drive.
this year, but they only
We
gave us a
certainly had
couple tough
sense
games in
coming
the
in here that
beginning of
these
the
guys
season,
were in for
man.
a tough
And
one
since
on the
then, we've
road.
been getting a lot of
That has
negative
been how
record
this ball game
teams.
has played out. They trail big as we continue
Wait.
on now here in this fourth quarter.
A good game
Wow,
of
he
9
just-
before
wow.
he's brought down at the 28.
I missed that tackle. He broke that tackle, and I had to get him with the third
in a short
nigga.
amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Come here. Oh my
Now
God,
he'll
you gonna let
escape
Josh
to his
Allen run?
left.
And it wouldn't let me hit him. Oh my
First
God.
down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Allen. And this
Yeah,
will
I'm
be
in there.
At this point in the
Deflection,
game, they've got to
nigga.
continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Back to the air on second down.
Bullied his
It's
ass. Oh
Allen.
my God.
And
Thank
Allen
you.
getting
Good shit,
intercepted
CJ.
for the third time.
Yes, sir.
Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
CJ got him a couple of interceptions on the season.
They hand it off to Mostert.
And he's
We'll
down.
see. Man, imagine.
5 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
But you already
Up
know
to the
Madden don't be
35
fucking with me
now
like
as they
that.
come up on 1st and 10. Now Mostert. And
Ah,
that play
yeah,
went
bro. I
nowhere.
can't do shit out of
Losing
that.
yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Here's Mitchell to throw on second down. Forced out to his left. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Davis.
Get off me,
And
nigga.
he's got this down almost to the
Got an
20
extra couple
before he's
yards.
dropped. And they're going to
Damn, I
hurry
got
back
2
to the line now.
interceptions, bro. That shit still
Now
blows
a
me.
play fake here on first down.
Yes, sir. Come
He's
on.
to the 10.
End zone.
And he's got his man on the
End zone.
That's Landry.
Damn.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Mostert.
And he is in.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown, New York.
Big tutties down in the chat, man.
Raheem
You
Mostert.
already know what's
His
up.
second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Jets add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. But just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more.
Great drive. They gave us a couple stops, but we got through it.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
We got full momentum in the last 3 minutes of the fourth quarter. I want to say it's over for them.
Stevenson now, he's going to bring this out.
Bro, they don't let you hit the goddamn player, bro. That shit blows me.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys
Back here. I'm back here. He got 4 on the day. Let's go.
Quentin
not playing with these
in there
niggas.
to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Another try after the first down sack. Allen.
Thank you. Oh, my God.
Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. The Bills on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
I'm about to get double teamed.
Allen gonna throw.
No, but I still got fucking stopped.
And bringing it in.
Get down, nigga.
Davis.
Not allowing the last minute score, but I'm not doing it.
30.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them.
Not
gets
me,
big
sir.
yardage and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
2nd and 15. See if they can even get out of this part.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They're
I'm about to use Quentin Williams the rest of the game. See if I can get him a 5th or 6th sack.
Allen to throw once more.
Damn, I got double team. It's not letting me move.
Making the catch.
They try to get Dawson Knox yards.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out.
Wait, why did do
He's
that?
able to take it across midfield before
This
going
shit's
out of
pathetic.
bounds. The first down screen pass, good for 5. 5 yards remain on 2nd down.
Which one of you am I getting double teamed
Throwing
by?
now is Allen.
Nobody, because I'm too.
And he's going to have the
fucking
hook up to
nice.
Scott.
Oh,
That's a
wow.
run to work.
Oh,
It
wow.
is out of
I look like a
bounds, but
fucking
not
bum
before
out
he's
here right now.
inside the 30.
I'm about to let them
Offense for them
score.
has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the
Like,
exact
no,
same
nigga, I
thing
mean, fuck
themselves.
that. Not letting
They're
y'all
also
score.
looking forward now,
Minute 19
because now
left.
these plays are really
I
for
better
next week, trying to
fucking
get
work
some
for
momentum
that.
going.
Work. Oh, my
Allen's throw
God.
is complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially
They're
inflate his
playing with
passing
me,
numbers.
man.
So right now, the only one really applauding.
They're
probably is
playing with me, man.
for a new contract. And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the
This shit's
tempo.
crazy.
A nice throw there, and they're
See
putting
what
together
happened
a
when I
very
jinxed
strong
myself,
drive
man?
as a response.
Now
I
Allen.
say I'm not going to allow a last-minute touchdown. These niggas get a
He's gonna
fucking
go
drive,
down, sacked back at the
fucking
13-yard
touchdown
line.
drive the last 2 minutes of the game.
Williams has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Working out of the shotgun. Here's
Back here
Allen.
again, Josh Allen.
The ball comes out
Yes,
on
sir.
the hit,
Oh,
but
my
they'll
God.
say
He
it's
let go of the
incomplete.
ball. He's
We've
such
seen
a
this quite a few
bitch.
times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of
Why
it there.
me are you double teaming?
And this is
Thank you.
intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very
Of course it's
close
out of
to a
bounds, and of
turnover
course they're
in
going to
the
get 3
end zone.
points. Man.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And now they'll just need 4 touchdowns as the deficit is now 28. Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but Charles, no team wants to get shut out. So
Down
it's hard to
4
blame them for taking
touchdowns,
the
man.
3 there.
You can't blame them one bit. It hasn't been the best performance, that's for darn sure. But there is something to be said for fighting to avoid the goose egg. And they're at least trying to finish out strong.
Now the Jets offense about set to take
See if I can
over
get
as
Raheem
they
out on a
head
break
onto the
run.
field.
If not, I'm about to
And
just launch this
continue
bitch
to
up the
roll
field
right
and
along,
pray to God I
really.
don't
This
get an
has the looks
interception.
of yet another victory as they hope to
Oh my
polish it
God.
off here in quarter number
Bro,
4.
these niggas be
And
coming
this will
out
be
of
a gain
nowhere.
5 as he gets it to the 30. Tackle made there by Jordan Poyer. And he goes out
Like,
right
literal
around the 39.
none. But yeah,
So it's a
GG's in the
victory
chat,
here
man.
for the New York Jets.
Great
We
game.
talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free
I
football.
don't know
No
what any of the
turnovers at
Buffalo
all,
Bills
and they
plans
win
were,
it.
but I hope it wasn't to come in here and beat us because they just got shut out.
And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
Josh Allen was being
So for
pressured the
Jets,
entire game.
The train just keeps rolling. 9-0 now to start this campaign.
9-0
And they will
in the
head home
season, man.
next
That
week
sounds
to
great.
take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, the turnaround hasn't materialized as they fall to 2-7. And they'll be at home for
Yes,
one
sir,
next
man.
week.
Big dubs in the
as the
chat.
Baltimore
We only got
Ravens
141
come to
passing
town.
yards that game, but shit, we still took the dub. About to see who we play next week real quick. And we going to go on to the next one now.
You know, as longtime fans of the NFL, we've
All right,
gotten
so
used to
looks like
hearing
we're playing
worn-out
the
quotes from coaches and players.
5-3
You know the
Seahawks
classics
next week, man.
like, we're going to treat this like any
But
other game,
yeah, that's
right?
about it for this one, man.
How
Make
many
sure to
times
like,
have you
comment,
heard that
subscribe.
one?
I greatly appreciate
that's
it. And
what
if
makes
you
this
make
next
sure
part
you
of
add
the
all my
so
socials down
special.
below, I appreciate
Because the
that
matchup
also.
on Thursday night
Thank you
was
everyone for being
anything
here and
but
taking time
any
out of your
other
day to
game
watch, and
for
I'll
the
see you in the
New
next
York
one.
Jets.